Hello, welcome to my channel, Trust in Tarot, and we are getting ready to do a Celtic Cross for Gemini. It is December 3rd, 2022, and let's just jump right into this, okay? All right, and I have camera problems, so I'm having to go back and forth and turn the camera on and off. I hope you don't mind, but at least I'll be able to get these videos out, okay? So we are looking for the heart of the matter here. Too many cards. For Gemini. Hope you're doing well. Gemini. We're looking for Gemini right now. What's the heart of the matter going on right now for Gemini? What is happening with Gemini? There it is. All right, so we have the Two of Swords and we have the Nine of Wands. Two of Swords, Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands, heart of the matter energies. Okay? Excuse me. My own hair in my mouth. All right. Now, we're looking for what your concerns about this matter are, Gemini. What are your concerns regarding this matter? What are your concerns regarding this matter, Gemini? All right. What we have is the Hierophant. Okay? The Hierophant is your concerns. All right. Next card we're looking for is what is in the back of your mind, your conscious hopes and fears. What have you placed back there and not given any attention to lately? All right. That you are aware of that may be haunting you. What we have is the Six of Swords. Okay. Now, the next card we're looking for is what's happening right now. What is happening right now? Two of Wands. The Two of Wands is what's happening right now. Okay. Now, we're looking for, as the books say, what's crossing you. I don't like that term. It's just other forces, other energies at work. And this could be something additional to what the heart of the matter is, okay? So what are the other energies at work here? All right, we have the Moon card, okay? Now, the next position we're looking for is what is coming at you. You may or may not see yet, okay? What is coming at you? All right, Four of Swords. The Four of Swords, Gemini. Okay, this is the matter here. Now we're looking for responses to this matter. Okay, how are you responding to this matter, Gemini? How is Gemini responding to this matter? There we go. Now we have the Emperor. We have the Emperor energy of how you're responding. All right. Next card, next position is how this affects other people. Okay, this is affecting other people with the Eight of Wands energy. Okay, Eight of Wands energy is the effect on other people. Next card we're looking for, that position is what is your contribution to this matter? The Hierophant reversed. The Hierophant reversed, Gemini. Now we're looking for the final outcome card, and there it is, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is the final outcome. That's the energy of the Queen of Wands. Okay. So let's put these aside. Oh, and what you don't see coming at you at the bottom of the deck, that's always nice to know, is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and we're going to put that over here like this. All right, now we're going to clarify with the Witchy Cauldron deck, and we're going to clarify the Two of Swords, please. We need to clarify the Two of Swords. Now, this is the base of the matter here, okay? Please clarify that Two of Swords here for Gemini. Give us more information for that Two of Swords for Gemini, please. There it is. So we have the Four of Pentacles clarifying the Two of Swords, okay? Budgeting, holding on, yeah. Okay, Nine of Wands. Please clarify that Nine of Wands. We have the Nine of Wands clarified by the Fool card, all right? So what it looks like here is there's a decision that needs to be made. That's the heart of the matter here. And the Nine of Wands is being in a state of readiness. Okay, you are on edge, all right? You know the decision needs to be made. You're on edge. You're about ready to make it. You're looking around. You're kind of paranoid about it, but you have not made that decision, all right? There's a reason that you haven't made that decision. You are stuck on a fence, all right? Because you are holding on to tightly. You're holding on to something very tightly. It could be finances, but we'll see. It could be more. All right? You're definitely holding on, and that's what's caused you to not act, to not make the choice and the decision. Okay? The The Fool is clarifying the Nine of Wands. Now, the Fool card is a carelessness, okay? It's reminding us not to be careless. It's reminding us to open our eyes when we make a choice and step forward and don't step off a cliff, okay? So you're being very cautious not to, all right? Because you know that decision needs to be made and you are in fear of losing something financial, all right? That's why you're cautious. Your concerns over this is the Hierophant. The Hierophant is being on one's own, looking within one's soul, deciding what your opinions are, what you want, the way you perceive things to be. It's looking within oneself, okay? So your concerns are that you're checking all the boxes and you're making sure that you make the choice for what's right for you, okay? And others that you care about. This is your concern, that you're making the right choice, okay? For those that you care about. You need to have some light on the subject here. And that's why you haven't made the choice yet. So the Six of Wands is what's in the back of your mind. This is, you know, having to move forward. It's bridges over troubled waters. It's just jumping in the car and going. It's not looking back, okay? It's knowing that that's your only decision and your only choice, okay? You're afraid of maybe that might be your only choice, whatever this is. Okay, now the Two of Wands is what's going on right now. So there's a choice that has to be made. And we know that already because of the Two of Swords. Okay, these are choices. Okay, and we know that that has to be made and you haven't made it. And the Two of Wands is also a position of having to make a choice. All right, there is a path. You're looking at both sides. All right, the other issues at work or at play is the moon, okay? The moon represents things in the shadow, things you haven't heard, things people haven't said, things that haven't come to light, things that are still shadowed, okay? These are other forces at work. It could be crossing you, very well may be. They just are other energies, okay? Now, what is happening that's coming at you is the Four of Swords. This is coming at you. This is having to rest. You may have to take a breather on this before you make a choice. All right, there's a Four of Swords energy here, which means you need to take a breather. You need to rest and recuperate. Okay, that's a must. That's coming at you very quickly. You're going to have to take a rest. Okay, now how you're responding is the Emperor. You're acting as if you're invulnerable. Okay, this is your response. Oh, I got it covered. Okay, this is how you're responding. How it's affecting other people is a methodical, fast motion. So there's methodical order, but it's very fast. Okay, we don't know exactly what it entails yet, but we will. Now, how you are, what your contribution to this is the Hierophant in reverse. Now, the Hierophant represents clergy, judges, traditional services, court. Okay, it is in reverse, so it's not necessarily a pleasant thing. All right, now the final outcome is the Queen of Swords. Queen of Swords energy. This is not gender oriented. Okay, this is an energy. So the Queen of Swords energy is somebody who takes the reins, bull by the reins, and they bring the gavel down. Okay. All right, now let's clarify the Hierophant card here. Please clarify that Hierophant here for Gemini. Why is that Hierophant here? Why is it in the concerns? What is up with the Hierophant? More information, please, with the Hierophant. Okay, we have the Strength card. So it's going to take quite a bit of strength here for you. Inner strength, inner courage, bravery, confidence, and compassion. Okay, and you have to focus. There's a depth, and it's a persuasion. You're going to have to dig deep for this, all right? Whatever this issue is that's going on, you're going to have to, it's going to take strength to work through it, okay? You're going to have to influence yourself with strength, or somebody's strength is going to have to influence you. The Six of Swords is what is in the back of your mind. Please clarify that for Gemini. Why is that Six of Swords up there? It's something they've thought about, they're afraid of. And we have the Nine of Swords. Okay, the Nine of Swords and the Six of Swords. So there's anxiety here of having to move forward. And that's what you're afraid of. That's why you're having to have this inner conference with yourself, okay? That's going to take quite a bit of strength to work through, because you're under a lot of stress and anxiety here. You know you have to move forward, but you're fighting it, okay? You're fighting it all the way. Okay, we want to clarify the Two of Wands, and what that is what's happening right now. It's a choice that has to be made, okay? So please clarify that Two of Wands. There's definitely a choice here. Two of Wands, please. Two of Wands, please. Please clarify that Two of Wands. Why is that Two of Wands here for Gemini? Please give us more information for that. Please give us more information for that Gemini card, or for that Two of Wands for Gemini. For that choice that has to be made, please. Ooh, okay, we got two. We got another moon card. And we have the Ten of Pentacles reversed. Okay, so we have a double moon here, which is a double moon energy. So there's definitely something that is not being said, and you know it. Okay, you're fully aware of it. You feel it. You have intuition about it. You having to dig deep, and you don't want to face it. Okay, there's a feeling of not wanting to face it, and that's why you're having anxiety with moving forward. But there is definitely something that has not come to light yet, okay? And these are your what's happening right now, all right? This one is here and this one's here. So it definitely has to do with your home environment, okay? And it could be, excuse me, it could be definitely unexpected changes financially, disaster, okay? And that's what you're afraid of, okay? And that's why this choice has to be made with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords, okay? And you're holding on so tightly because it means a lot to you, okay? You're holding on very tightly for that. And you don't want to make the wrong choice by, you know, not being prepared for this, okay? Okay, so there. All right. So please clarify now the moon card here for Pisces. Please clarify that moon card. Why is that moon card in other forces at work? Why is the moon there? What is the... Okay. So again, we have... that's too many cards. Hate to do that. Well, we'll try it out. Okay, so we have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ace, the Page of Swords, and the Page of Cups. So there's intuition here. You're curious too. There's a curiosity of some sort. There's some sort of delayed news, and that would be why this hasn't come to light yet, because it's in delay. Okay? This Page of Swords is a communication of a delay, okay, that hasn't come to light. All right? There is a juggling going on here regarding income, okay? The juggling of the income. This is also at work. And you're going to have to touch upon your intuition here, Pisces. And this is what it's telling you. You have something that you know hasn't been said, okay, that hasn't come to light, and you need to know that and not ignore that, okay? Those are the other energies that you need to pay attention to. The universe wants you to pay attention to, okay? Now, we would like to clarify the Four of Swords. What is going on here with the Four of Swords? Now, this is in the position of what's coming at you, okay? What is going on with that Four of Swords for Pisces, or excuse me, Gemini? For Gemini. There it is. So it's the Ten of Cups. So the Ten of Cups is clarifying that Four of Swords. And, you know, that's like, you need to take a breather, okay, so that you can rejuvenate and you can be able to focus more and realize what you need to do. And that's why you have the Four of Swords there, because you need to take that breather, okay? You need to take that rest. Okay, we need to clarify the Emperor card. This is how you're responding, okay, Gemini? This is how you've been responding with the Emperor. Like, you know, things don't matter, or you got it under control, and you know, you're kind of cocky about it, really. But, you know, you've reached a certain plateau. Well, you know, you may be entitled to feel that way. But whatever this is, too many cards. Whatever this is something that's going to, that needs a decision that has to be made. Okay, yeah, that's way too many cards. And this one, and this one, and this one. Sorry about that. Okay. All right. So we need to clarify that Emperor card. Please clarify the Emperor card here. Okay, well, we'll take those. We have the Four of Wands, and we have the Queen of Pentacles. So the Emperor, this is definitely foundation, okay? The Queen of Pentacles, this has to do with prosperity and fertility too. Wealth, common sense actually, and this is definitely has to do with you know, your family, okay, family, home, structure, foundation, you know, the teamwork, success. So the Queen of Pentacles is a abundance energy. The Emperor is a feeling like he is entitled, and because he's worked so hard energy. And you have the Four of Wands, which is a structural energy, which is a feeling of, you know, welcoming and home environment. And you're concerned about the welfare of others. I think that's why you're holding on so tightly too. You're just concerned about how this is going to be affecting either your home environment, or your partner, or the effects it's going to have on others. You know, that's what you're concerned about. There is that feeling. So the Eight of Wands, please clarify the Eight of Wands here on how others are responding to this matter here for Gemini. Why is that Eight of Wands there? What is it? Okay, so, okay, we have a double Emperor. We have the double Emperor here energy, which is feeling like that you're in control. Okay, it's a feeling of being in control. It's a feeling of stability and structure, which is the same thing as the Four of Wands, which is foundation, stability, and structure. Okay, and you have that coming up again in your Emperor card. Okay, and that Emperor is with this Emperor and the Queen of Pentacles. So there is a feeling of stability and structure. Okay, and being in control. All right, so this affecting others by being in control. It may be affecting their ability to be in control, and that's why things are moving rather fast and methodical, okay? Now, we would like to clarify the Hierophant. Please clarify that Hierophant reverse for Gemini. Why is that Hierophant? This is your contribution to this matter, which is the Hierophant reversed. Okay, there may be an issue here legally, and this would be your contribution to it. All right, so please clarify that Hierophant in reverse. Why is that Hierophant there? All right, Queen of Wands. So the Hierophant there is, there could be good news regarding this. I think if it is court or something that is of that nature, could be a ticket, could be something like that, but I think it's deeper than that. And this is your response to it. I mean, this is your contribution to it. So I don't know if there's been a legal battle going on or what, but it wasn't looking good. All right. But there is good news now. All right. There will be good news on the horizon regarding this, if it is indeed a legal matter. And that very well may be. Okay. Because you know, over here, you know, you have to make choices. You have to be in the readiness. You know, you're worried about how other people feel. You know you have to move forward. You've got a lot of anxiety about it. This choice has to be made. You don't want to make it. There's been things that have not been said, things that have been hidden. There have been, you know, you have to use your intuition regarding this matter. And there's been juggling of finances going on here. Yeah, so let's go ahead and clarify the final outcome card of the Queen of Wands. Why is that Queen of Wands there? We have a double Queen of Wands actually here, because we have them on how you are contributing and the final outcome, Queen of Wands. All right, so that is a very, very strong energy, okay? Queen of Wands, please clarify that Queen of Wands here for Gemini. More information about that Queen of Wands. Two of Cups. So the Two of Cups is clarifying the Queen of Wands. There's unity here, compatibility. So there may very well be that good news that we talked about regarding something that may be of a legal nature. It's going to come positive. There will be a positive outcome for you. There'll be harmony and balance once you work all the way through this. Okay, that's the final outcome right now that I see for you, Gemini. So, if you choose to stay on the path you're on and make no other different moves than what have already in play, this is how this will come out. Well, you have free will. You can choose a different path if you choose to. That's why we're human beings. We live this life experience with free will. Okay? So if you don't like the outcome, you don't like what you're hearing, you don't want to, you know, make the choices, or you're worried about these things that haven't come out yet, delve into it. Find out. Before you make your choice, before you make a decision, find out what's going on that hasn't been said, okay? Before, you know, because you don't want this Hierophant to be a bad thing, okay? Because that's traditional authority. That is traditional services. That could be court, police, could be justice of the peace. It could be clergy. It could be somebody in an authority figure that's of a legal nature, all right? So that's what I have for you, Gemini. I hope that that resonates with you. And as always, stay kind, be safe, and always trust in tarot. And don't you dare laugh at me when I go around and hit the button to turn it off. Thank you.